clicky. Oh shoot, stop calling. I forgot when you press the power button that many times, it's an SOS call. All right, we have a box, like this thing's full of different stuff that I have not got to in the past, months, but more stuff's coming in, so I gotta get a grasp on this. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of the new construction. Obviously you can see I'm in here now. And then when we're done with that, we're gonna start going through this box. I've had some great companies send me some awesome stuff. Even more coming in, there's still stuff coming in, due to come in, so we have to get through this. So let's jump right into it. I think we'll start off because on the top I have a bunch of cases. Excuse the echo because literally there's not even stuff on the roof yet, like any insulation. But first off, we're gonna talk about some cases. Urban Armor Gear, UAG. 2 from the jump. I have my iPhone 13 Pro Max and this awesome, like, oh yeah, I didn't even think about it. A little bit of matchy match. But we got this like urban camo. Super, super dope. And then I've only tried one other case on my Z Fold 3, which I haven't even showed off on YouTube, but if you follow me on social media, you've seen I have the Z Fold 3 5G. Super happy with it. Like, don't think I can go back to a regular phone. And I'll talk about that a little bit more in an upcoming video because I have the Google Pixel 6 Pro that Google was nice enough to send out. And it got here a few days after I got the Z Fold, and I love the Pixel, but man, this is it right here. So anyways, I've only tried one other case for this, and it was the one where you can put the pen in, the Samsung one. It's not very good, I hated it. This one is from Urban Armor Gear, and it's like this olive military looking color. It feels really good, you have a lot of protection on it. It's the kind where you got like the stickers on the inside that you put on, which I think is almost all cases except for maybe the Samsung ones. I don't even know, maybe there's other Samsung ones that have it. And having protection on this makes me feel so much more comfortable. I have Samsung Care Plus or whatever they call their insurance, but these are, they're not as fragile as what people think, but they are. I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it and then I'm gonna be out of not having my phone for like a month. So that's the one I have on here. So this is the Civilian series for the Z Fold, and this is the Pathfinder series that's on the iPhone. The iPhone one has 16-foot drop protection. You got soft impact core, armor shell, feather-light composite, wireless charging compatible. I don't think it doesn't have MagSafe wireless. They have one in here that does. So, and then the Z Fold is drop tested, impact resistant, feather light, 3-layer protection, traction grip. I believe there's a couple different colors. This shows black on the case. I have the like olive looking one. It's got little instructions on how to do it. You can see the little tape pieces that I took off in there as well. But that's what we got for that. I have some for the iPhone 13, which my wife has. My son Sawyer has the 13 Pro. I have the 13 Pro Max. I could grab wifey's and do some B-roll of these, but this one may be one of my favorites. This is the Monarch series. This is with Kevlar, and it's got this like, red accents to it, just very subtle red accents, Kevlar on the inside. Urban Armor Gear, their cases just look amazing. So we have the Monarch for the 13. So that's you got some Kevlar in there. You got that red, little tiny red accents. I just think it looks dope. Then you have very similar color scheme as my Z Folds. It's got like the orange on the inside. I like that combination, orange and olive green. We have this one for the 13 Pro Max. This is the UAG biodegradable rugged composite drop test protection. 100% tough, 100% compostable, and 100% mindful. 12-foot drop test. Got this cool like design. Biodegradable. I mean, that's anything where you're looking out for the planet and you make some dope ass cases, you got Larry's attention. This is classic. I think they've had this version of this for a long time. Again, this is the Monarch series. But this, again, this red, This is like statement piece here. Got like this leatherish material on the inside where the other one had Kevlar. But that red, you get this on your phone, it just looks dope. So then we have for the 13 Pro Max 16-foot drop protection. This is the Metropolis, and this one is like Kevlar all around. So this is like a wallet case. I wasn't even aware this was a wallet case, but this is a wallet case with like the stand. You got like 3 spots on the inside for cards and full wraparound protection. I know like we put them in, people are like, oh, the buttons feel good, the buttons. When you're talking Urban Armor gear, like a case company on this level, you don't have to worry about those type of things. Those are things you worry about with like a $5 case from Amazon. This stuff here is next level. All wrapped in Kevlar. I mean, it's just really, really good. Here is the Plio. So this is the 13 Pro Max. This has built-in MagSafe. So it even says it like right on the case, like built-in MagSafe. Right there. And you can obviously see. Clear case, nothing crazy except that it's got the MagSafe in it. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time on all these because, you know, Pathfinder's the one that I have on already, which is that Urban, that's a better look at it. And this is another Pathfinder that's gray. I'm not gonna really take that one out. This is probably gonna be the next one that I put on. And this is the Plasma series. But like this is another statement piece. Bam! Look at that. Like, whoo boy. Boom! Like right in your face. Neon green. I'm a fan. We have for the 13, this is the Civilian. Again, just like the green one I showed you a few moments ago, but this is a blue. Got that Urban Armor Gear branding on the back there. We have another Civilian, and this one's like 20-foot drop protection. This is for the 13 Pro Max, and this is like a frosted. So this is I'm gonna show you this one right now because I sort of like this one too. So like the Pathfinder series of ones, and I have a screen protector on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, so you're gonna see that that's fine with all of them. You have like these extra corners here for drop protection, but with the frosted, you're getting just more of a normalized case, although the sides are thicker a little bit. But I like that you get a little bit of the blue, Pacific blue like hint coming through. And then we have another of the biodegradable, this is the Outback series, and this one is for the 13. So, of course, by the time you're seeing this, you've seen B-roll of it on all the phones and how it looks. Just know, buttons feel good. Listen. Clicky. Oh, shoot. Stop calling. I forgot when you press the power button that many times, it's an SOS call. So I have this. This is from TinyRigs, and it's like, this is for the iPad Pro. You can get it for the 11 or the 12.9. I have the 2020 12.9. You'll be seeing some B-roll with it on. So what it is it's a case for a case. You use this with like the keyboard case, and it gives you some extra, like it's got these loom things back here, so you can put like, I don't know, cables or whatever you want, and they're like, you can pull these off and sort of re-loop them however you want with like this little button thing here. So you could like undo them through here if you need something thicker, whatever. You got the pen for your Apple Pencil up here. And then it just goes on, like this part sits above there, this part wraps around the back. You'll see in the B-roll. And then you got a little pouch here to put, I don't know, whatever, maybe a little charging brick. And then you got like a zipper pouch here for maybe like a cable or, I don't know, flash drive, SSD, something like that. I'll show you my setup in the B-roll here, but I had this in here because I haven't been using my type keyboard very much. So that's why it was in here with the other stuff. But as you can see, it's already got like a little bit of like patina like wear marks, more than patina wear marks, on here from where I was already using it. So I like this a lot. They sent this out. I'll leave links for all this stuff down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. Apple Watch bands. The Scout, which is like a rubberized plastic, rubbery, so soft touch silicone. I have this one on my Apple Watch right now, which I'm not wearing right now. So you'll see that in some B-roll. And then this one I had on for a little bit. This one's a little bit bulkier than what I really care for. And it's this, the active strap. And it's like Velcro and like material. It's nice. It's like a heavy duty active, really not my thing, but I really like the way it looks. But it was just, I like to have my watch a little bit looser so it sort of rotates a little bit on my wrist. And that one, like, it's sort of, with how the size of my wrist, it's really like, it's got to be tighter or I feel like it's too loose. So maybe just sort of a me thing. For the AirTag, you have the dot and then you have, well, they're both dot. Tab part goes in. These would make good dog tags. I'm looking for, I want to get ones for the dogs. Put your AirTag in there. Good to go. They actually sent me an orange one, which I don't have here. I'll have to throw it in some B-roll. Sawyer took it right away because it had an AirTag in it. So they sent me an AirTag in one of their orange, a little bit heavier duty looking than the dot here, but I thought that was a nice touch. So, but yeah, you got the white and the like baby blue. Oops. So this is the new stairway. Used to be real skinny and like right here maybe. So that's all opened up. I'll show you down there in a little bit. This right here, when you come up, this is going to be Sawyer's room, which in a previous video I showed you guys all this room. Not very big, so we're going to have to do some creative things in here. Same thing for Miles. This one's Miles over here. They're getting new windows in still. And then a couple cool things like that area down in here. I can't really see too well, but this, where this wood's going in, all that's going to be open. So it's going to be like a little door here and a little door there on Sawyer's side. So they're going to be able to go through. That'll be like an open area, but they can, like, you know, go back and forth and have a little hideout. This is going to be like a little storage area, like a closet. It's where I'm going to have the router and all that kind of stuff ported into there. Wifey will probably have some stuff in there as well. This is like the upstairs bathroom. There's a shower. Toilet's gonna go there. Vanity's gonna go here. They have this open because they're doing a pocket door here, because again, it's not very big. This is wifey in my room. Wall will go here. This is the entrance way, but this is going to be like a hall. So our door is gonna be here, and this is gonna be a wall here, all the way to there, and then over to that structure there. So this will be our room. This is, if you follow me on Instagram, this is the window for our room. We had those two big trees taken down already, so just a beautiful view. Then this will be like the entrance to Grace's room, and this will be Gracie's room here. Where I'm setting up over here is going to be her closet. She's got a nice big window as well with, you know, I guess that's a lake view out there. I don't know if this area is going to be open. We talked about having this open. They got to run HVAC. This was going to be closed here and closed here. But we talked to the builder and they're like, well, we can leave this open all the way to like a couple feet from the outside wall there, just to run the HVAC units, the ductwork. So I'm hoping Grace's is going to be open as well. So downstairs, again, tore up to the floor up. But the stairwell going up, now it's a normal size. Everything extended over this way. Tore down the wall to extend this out this way, so we have a normal hallway. This was a very large closet, so now it's a smaller, like almost like a linen closet, but still good sized closet. This is going to be the downstairs bathroom, which was like all the way over to here. So cut that down a lot. Nice shower. No window's going to be in here because that's the garage. This is going to be the door to the garage. This is going to be the door to my father-in-law's room, which his room extended. Used to end like right here. And this was more another living area. But we cut that off. Door into the living room. And then his closet here is going to be pretty cool because we talked to the builders and this is going to be like a bifold door here. Then, you know, obviously a thing across for his hanging clothes or whatever. Then we had him put in another door here, so behind his clothes, this will be all open, but this will be like storage where you can just slide stuff straight down and not have to go like through your clothes to get back here. So we thought that was a pretty cool little feature. This window's going because obviously the back garage door. They had skylights in here, and there. And we had them take those out because we're redoing the whole roof shingling. So yes, we took those out, so that way they were leaking a little bit already, and it made more sense to just go over them with shingle and be done. So all this stuff is new here for his area. Living room is a total disaster. But when we're done, I think all this is not going to be carpet anymore. It's going to be all like laminate, like wood looking flooring or whatever. TV is going to go up here. I got to talk to the electrician when they come, because we're going to put, in every room's going to have like a TV on the wall, or at least a spot for a TV on the wall. So we want outlet and then Ethernet, not coax, because we're probably going to get rid of cable. He still has cable, but convincing him, streaming is the way to go. So I think that's going to be fine. So we'll have an Ethernet jack behind each TV for like Apple TV or Smart TV or whatever. So this antenna here, he's had up since I've known my wife. They haven't had like regular TV since I've known my wife, which is like 12 years. So that came down when they redid the roof. That part of the roof was bolted to the roof. And I ripped it out of the ground and laid it down to make sure that they did not put it back up. That's where the skylights were. That's father-in-law's room there. So here you can see the back, our window, garage door there. There's a window. You can sort of see the outline of it there. It's going to go there. Then we're going to have some concrete. I think this whole side here on the side is going to be concrete for more parking. And then we just got like a strip along the back for now. But eventually we'd like to make this all like patio, take out the wood deck, patio all around to the other door on the other side, make it all like one outdoor living area. Hard to really see there, but another garage door on this side. Like I said, all this will be concrete. Grace's room up there. Just had some of our neighbors come down who were friends with Shannon, grew up with. They came down, I showed them the house, but this is the garage. 2 windows, obviously. Door, that's the one that faces the lake. That's the side of the house, Grace's room up there. 2-car garage. The garage got a little bit shorter just because of leveling it out. I think it was supposed to be 8 foot, or is it 7.5? I don't know, something, but it's a little bit smaller than it was, but that's fine. Entrance into the house there. But we'll probably epoxy the floors once everything's done before we really start using it. Actually, it'll probably have to wait till spring because it won't be done until winter time. So that's gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you can leave a thumbs up. Again, links for everything will be down below. Let me know what you guys think of the new setup, the new studio. No, not really. Even when this is done, I'm not really gonna have a dedicated spot, so we'll have to make something work. We're making this work, right? So we'll make something work. Let me know what you guys think about the Urban Armor Gear cases down below. What's your guys' favorite? I mean, again, I'm a big fan of this plasma, and I've always been a fan of like this style, like the Monarch. But the one I put on my phone right away was the Civilian, this crystal one. Let me know what you guys think down below. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Probably be doing some more real soon because I have, like I showed you, I want to show you what I've purchased for the Fold to make it sort of my daily and almost sort of replace my iPad Pro a little bit. Talk to you guys in the next one.